snapshot. I went on to reset Sally's password to the given password using the password command, and verified the access by logging in with the account. So I used sudo Sally password Sally here. I entered my root account password, and I entered the password for Sally, and I had to retype it in. And after that, I had to use su Sally to log into Sally's account. And that's it for number 2. Then number 3, I had to remove Bruce, Phil, and Doug from the engineering group. They no longer have access. And so this is the command to remove them in case they are no longer needed. But the 3 reasons why they probably do no longer have access is: number 1, they no longer work for the engineering department. Number 2, the roles have changed and they require different group permissions. Number 3, security policies require periodic review and updates from our group membership. Then number 4, about quality assurance group. So the first thing I did here was to make sure that there is password for the quality assurance group. So I used sudo g password quality assurance. So I set the password for it. Then I had to log in with team, su team. Then once in there, I had to check if to verify if team is part of that group. And as you can see here, with the group's team, team is part of the quality assurance group. And moving on, number 5, using the how info to display the hardware on the virtual machine. So initially I installed the apt-get install how info. Then after that, I had to use the sudo how info dash short. And as you can see, the hardware is displayed here. We have the keyboard, the graphics, all this going down the memory and all. So moving on, number 6, I had to use the how info also to display the CPU info. So I used the sudo how info dash CPU, and there it is, the information about the CPU. Then moving on, number 7, I had to use the lsdev command, but I started by installing the processor information, the process information. So sudo apt-get install process information. After installing this, I then use the sldev. Then this is the outcome after installing. Then moving on to number 8, what directories are found in the /sys directory, and why are they needed as part of the system? So this is the command I used, and this is what was displayed. So the directory contains virtual files that provide information about the system's hardware and device drivers. It's essential for the kernel to interact with the hardware. So moving on, number 9, using the PSAUX command, determine what processes are running. So after entering the command, these are the processes that are running. And moving on, the next 10, using the ls-l command to determine permissions for Doug. So I input the command, and I did not find any permissions for Doug. And moving on to 11 and 12, these are combined 11 and 12 because I had to install ACL first. After that, I had to set FACL here by the command sudo set FACL -mu Sally RWX /data1. Then after that, for number 12, I had to use the get focal command to determine the ACL assignment. So after this, using this, this is what I got. Moving on to number 13. Why is it important to be able to troubleshoot and solve problems in Linux? So troubleshooting and solving problems in Linux is crucial because it ensures system stability, security, and optimal performance. It helps prevent downtime, protects against vulnerabilities, ensures users can efficiently perform their tasks. And number 14, identify and provide 3 things. So number 1 is consider upgrading to SSDs for faster data access and improved performance. Number 2, ensure compatibility of new hardware with the Linux kernel to avoid driver issues. Number 3, regular update software packages to the latest stable versions to benefit from security patches and new features. That's my presentation. Thank you so much for watching.